Welcome to today's episode, my friends, as we break down the latest and greatest update that is headed our way here in about 24 hours for the May 22nd update notice with the Awakening of White Apathy. Super excited about this one. We got everything for you in today's episode with all the details and patch notes. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs. Now, if you have a question or comment along the way, do let me know because I love to hear from you as always. And on top of that, come join us in our amazing Discord server. We got a great community. Thank you to everyone there as well. Now, down below in the details, you can find a ton of great information along with all of today's timestamps where we will walk through all this stuff. Let's get into it here because we got some color to paint on top of that. What is going on? So here we go, my friends. Greetings from the Kingdom team. Let's take a look at the new features and updates that have arrived with the May 22nd update. We can find those below here in today's episode. We'll keep working hard to improve your Kingdom experience, them and me as always. So what's new here, my friends? We got this right here, the Awakening of White Apathy. Super excited about this. This is our first real awakening of a beast. Going to be a lot of fun and a lot going on. So here we go with Beast Yeast episode 3. This is what is coming right here, my friends. The episode 3, we got 90 stars that we're going to have to go collect. Again, similar play style with that normal hard mode kind of a thing going on there as well. Join our heroes in the next chapter of Beast Yeast Adventures, the Awakening of White Apathy. Episode 3 here, the Awakening of White Apathy. The cookies of Dark Cacao Kingdom are growing sick with a mysterious white flower plague blown in from Beast Yeast. King Dark Cacao Cookie himself will venture into Beast Yeast to save his kingdom. So here we see stage 3-5. Select battle stages are applied with the anguish effect. The anguish gauge will fill up with time or whenever a monster uses a skill. When the gauge is full, a Dumpling King will appear and attack your team. So this, my friends, is a Dumpling King. It's one of the things that we saw in the video as well. Like we had said, hey, maybe we got some new things. We got Dumpling Kings. Now here, clearing the story mode for the new episode will unlock the Bear Jelly Balloon destinations. We mentioned that in the last video. You must upgrade your Bear Jelly Balloon to venture into Beast Yeast. You can obtain Realm of Apathy Yeast ore in the new area depending on your cookie's conditions. You can obtain 60 Realm of Apathy Yeast ores. 1 unit of ore can expand 5 slots in your Beascuit storage. That's huge, my friends. Super excited about that. We got something new from that as well. We also have tactical skill Cocoon of Futility here. Feel the power of the Mystic Flower Cookie with the new tactical skill Cocoon of Futility. This tactical skill heals allies, removes debuffs, and can dispel. Apathy inflicted on allies. Targets are immune to power of apathy while affected by the Cocoon of Futility. Now, what will be interesting here is I'm curious if it's going to remove injury. So we don't see that necessarily here, but again, removes debuffs and all those things. Looking forward to this one here. We got Beast right here, like we said. Mystic Flower Cookie. So awesome, so cool, and looking forward to this in the new update, my friends. A healing rear cookie. Now here's all the stuff about this particular cookie. Mystic Flower Cookie is a healing cookie who uses the skill Whispers of Apathy, creates the Realm of Apathy, shielding the allies with the Cocoon of Futility, which we just talked about. Allies within the Realm of Apathy have their HP periodically restored. They will also gain the Touch Meaninglessness buff. Once the duration of Realm of Apathy is over, the allies will be healed for a portion of the damage they have dealt. So this is a little bit different. We haven't seen that. So it's damage they've dealt to increase the heal, which is pretty sweet. The Cocoon of Futility cannot be dispelled or removed by zap or overcurrent. So electric type cookies are not going to be able to pull that off or strip it off. The effect will remain after the HP shield reaches 0 capacity. If the target is at max HP, incoming healing will restore the HP shield instead. So huge. We got our healing plus the HP shield, and the HP shield can't be stripped by zap. If an enemy cookie enters the Realm of Apathy, their cooldown will be increased and their attack speed will be reduced. They will also be inflicted with the Pale Plague, increasing the remaining cooldown when dispelled. Now, Mystic Flower Cookie will increase her own damage resist based on the decreased amount of cooldown. So this is pretty good right here. Cooldown. Her Lantern of Apathy will keep healing the allies regardless of the Mystic Flower's current status and will be further enhanced when she is defeated. Now, additionally, if there are no safeguarded cookies in the team, so in your team, if you don't have what we call the ethereals here once in a while, things like Snapdragon or Yeti or BTS cookies, the Mystic Flower cookie cannot be incapacitated. And so essentially becomes ethereal itself and gains increased max HP. The amount of healing coming from the Lantern of Apathy and its trigger rate will also greatly increase. Ally cookies will also be provided with buff protection. Mystic Flower cookie is immune to apathy, so if you're playing a counter match in PvP, as an example, along with all targets of the Cocoon of Futility, and disrupts the power of apathy effect affecting enemies. Now, here we go as well. We got try out the Beast Gotcha, my friends. So we got the Light of Apathy. This is going to be a free-to-play player way, generally, in terms of your ability to get this particular cookie. We'll make sure to do a guide on that for you as well, as we always do. Try out the Beast Gotcha with a higher chance of pulling Mystic Flower Cookie. Collect Light of Apathy from the events and the shop to pull Mystic Flower Cookie. You can meet a guaranteed Mystic Flower Cookie for every 250 pulls. So probably generally 300 has been the probability rate. You may obtain Light of Apathy items or Mystic Flower cookies, soul stones, depending on the number of pulls, and unused Light of Apathy will be converted to coins when it's over. We have a new beast rarity, new promotion grade. So this is different. So right now, what we're going to talk about here is I think it's going to be isolated only to beasts. So what this is now there's a 6-star is the max grade for beast cookies. A 1-star will be added after 1 to 5, and 1 big star will be displayed on the cookie when it reaches 6. Only 1 beast cookie can be used in Kingdom Arena, and the cookie's appearance will change, and new characters lines will be added at 2, 4, and 6. So we see that here. Look at no background like you have here between these two. Let's see what our difference is. Maybe let me know in the comments. Here it is, the headset. So we got 1 here and these 2 things here. So as an example, that's some of the stuff that you can take a look at. Again, only applying to beasts, so this is not for every other cookie now. We had mentioned maybe it was, or a new Ascension kind of way. It's only for this, at least for now. Epic Cloud Haetae Cookie. I probably butchered that. You can let me know as well in the Discord or in the comments below. This cookie is a defense cookie. It uses the skill Charge. Takes the form of Cloud Haetae. After transforming, gains an increased defense and damage resist, and gains an HP shield for the entire team. So this is always big. Getting a defense cookie to add HP shields when their regular attacks transform. Cloud Haetae Cookie charges at the enemies, dealing area damage. Cloud Cookie will also heal the ally with the lowest HP with Cloud rolls, except the cookie themselves. So this is kind of similar to Kumio as an example. It transforms maybe as an idea there. So we'll have to continue to take a look at that. When the transformation is over, the cookie will perform a last forceful charge that deal great area damage, or greater damage, and stun the enemies. Belonging to the Realm of Apathy, this cookie is resistant to apathy and can briefly disrupt the power of apathy effect when using their skill, and grants the vision of apathy buff to the team. When in the same team with the Mystic Flower cookie, cookie will gain loyalty buff. Cloud Haetae Cookie will regain HP, and with each 3 regular attacks in cookie form. So that's pretty big, my friends. Lots of combinations there. We see these cookies groupings. Going to be big for PvP and PvE, most likely. Now, on top of that here, we also have the Windmill Garden. The Windmill Garden will be added to store and manage production buildings. So we have something to help you kind of move things around here. Really nice. The Windmill Garden will be added to store and manage production buildings. Like we said, you can restore and enter the Windmill Garden after completing the production dashboard research in the laboratory. You can move the production buildings into the Windmill Garden. Long press the Windmill Garden icon button, move them there. You can expand territories in the Windmill Garden by using coins and Aurora items. Look at that, pretty cool. On top of that, building in the Windmill Garden will keep producing items as usual. Wizard gnomes will help with production activities inside the Windmill Garden. Once activated, Easy Goods Collection will allow you to collect goods from the Windmill Garden as well. Vice versa, collecting goods from the Windmill Garden will collect goods from the kingdom. So really nice between however you're toggling. I'm assuming the production dashboard is still going to work with this too. You're going to be able to just have them in a different spot. particularly for a lot of players that like decor, those kinds of things. Maybe they want their kingdom to look a little bit different. This would be one way to kind of do that, make your kingdom a little bit more efficient. I like that. That's awesome. Now, we also have new Mystic Gold costume here. Mystic Gold Splitter of the Seas, Stormbringer Cookie. Stormbringer Cookie's Mystic Gold Splitter of Seas has been added. We also have a new damage element that's been added here, which is Darkness. Darkness type damage element has been added. Certain cookies have become able to deal darkness type damage and inflict the consuming darkness effect. Consuming darkness is crit percent and healing received are decreased for an extended period of time. Now, this is pretty nice because particularly if we play against the electric type, this is almost a counter to that because electric type's high on crit. This is going to reduce all that stuff. So darkness type cookies all listed there. You can see them in the picture there as well. Here is a big one, my friends. This is one I want to spend a little bit of time talking about. Beascuits. The max level for all Beascuits has been increased to level 30. So right now they're level 20. We're moving them to 30. This is huge. There's a chance to obtain special Beascuits by playing through Beast Yeast episode 3 as well. Special Beascuits start at level 20 when first obtained. Their max level is also 30. Now, special Beascuits will have new bonus effects, darkness type damage up or electricity type damage up. Only one of the two effects will be available depending on the biscuit's type. Awesome. So these are like resonant toppings, except we're seeing it now in the Beascuits, however, a little bit different. Now, once obtained a special Beascuit, the first slot will be set as either darkness damage up or electricity damage. So here you can see that they're showing that all bonus effect values are set according to the probabilities table. We can reset the function, change first slot, and another bonus effect. This is huge, my friends, for two reasons. First and foremost, by going from level 20 to level 30, that gives us increased cookie power, a lot more attack, a lot more HP. It's kind of a nice inflation way of boosting the power level so that you can go back and beat a ton of things. So keep that in mind. That's going to be in particular to Beast Yeast episode 1, episode 2. It's amazing as a free-to-play player. Something that I like, keeps the game fresh. You have to make an investment in time, all that. However, makes it easier to go back and beat some of those things. Now we're starting to see, again, this concept of resonant or radiant toppings, except in the Beascuits, which makes a lot of sense because we've been expanding in these new episodes focused on Beascuits. Really, really cool things for us to think about and apply to a lot of other game modes and episodes and those kinds of things. All right, events, Might of the Ancients Part 2. This is also pretty awesome here. Here you can meet Golden Cheese Cookie and White Lily Cookie in the Might of the Ancients Part 2. Select one of the two cookies, clear missions, unleash their true power in various battle modes. You can play in the Might of the Ancients Part 2 after completing Part 1, so you need to complete Part 1. Claim a special title once Part 2 is complete, so we're going to get a free cookie. You're going to have a choice between Golden Cheese and White Lily. We've mentioned that already. You got to figure out what you want. It's going to depend on your account, what you need, those kinds of things. I would advocate if you don't have one or the other, pick that one. That's just my side. All right. Mystic Flower Cookies, Ever-Changing Path of Apathy. So this is going to be a way to collect all those apathy things that you're going to need to help you boost in your right here, Light of Apathy. Gotcha. To get this Mystic Flower Cookie. So this is big for us here as free-to-play players. Make sure that you're completing these. Meet Mystic Flower Cookie and clear missions by leveling up. The event is divided into 3 stages. You can advance by clearing missions from each stage. You're going to want to pay attention to this. Make sure that you are advancing as well. That's going to give you the best access to this. A little bit different than some of the other stuff because we do have to advance. So make sure you're paying attention to that to get through all the timing. Now, additionally, here we have additions, changes, and improvements, cookie skill description, and UI improvements. Here we're expanding. It looks like a number of UI improvements have been applied to cookie skill descriptions, cookie skill description UI, and each cookie's page on the battle preparation screen and during battle has been improved. The result screen will no longer be shown when leveling up a cookie skill. We also have skill descriptions for cookies of legendary, rarity, or higher have their descriptions divided into paragraphs. Thank you for easier reading because there's so much stuff there. These UI improvements will be applied to all cookie skill descriptions gradually, so not out of the gate. Now, here additionally, we have yeast ore. So this is what we talked about. The chance of obtaining yeast ore for exploring has been doubled. So before, I think it was about 5%. Now it's going to be 10. That's really nice. Thank you. Arena tier advancement animation. You can now skip the arena tier advancement animation. Tap on the screen to skip animation. Please note that you cannot skip the animation for the first time. New bundled items. A total of 8 bundle items have been added. Jammery, Toffee Jam ×5, Bakery, Genko, Focaccia, Artisan Workshop, Shiny Glass, Flower, Happy Planner, Candy Bouquet, all kinds of stuff. Awesome. Thank you. So, my friends, we have a ton of things coming in this update. A lot of stuff. It's a big one. It's going to be a lot of fun. Really, really looking forward to this, and I hope you are too. Now, if you have any questions, any comments, or any thoughts around some of the stuff that I was sharing, certainly it's not fully fact except for what was noted here. Some of the things that I say are slightly speculative or give you some ideas in terms of how to think about your gameplay and prepare for this and how to get ready for what's coming next. With that, as always, thank you for tuning in. Would love to see you in the amazing community and Discord server. We got a great crew in there. Thank you to everyone as always. And thank you for tuning in, my friends. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here. As always, thank you to all of our members. We do have memberships available today. You can check those out. Emotes, icons, priority response. I get tons of questions. I prioritize those. Additionally, we have affiliate links. You can check those out. Lots of different things for you. And our merch and swag store. Something there for everyone, as I like to say. Lastly, don't forget my socials. At me, chat me, my friends. Stay connected in the Discord server. I love featuring a lot of your stuff, your strategies, ideas, give you shout outs, those kinds of things as well. I enjoy doing that here. It's a communal thing. Now, with that, get out there, my friends. We got a lot to do as a free-to-play player, veteran, newbie, all that stuff to get ready here for the May 22nd update, because I am ready and I hope you are too. Get out there, keep on running, my friends. We'll see you again soon.